Hey YouTube. I wanted to make sure the next time I made a video, it would make sense and just not. I just didn't want to make just anything because I think it's a waste to just have a YouTube video and just do it just to I'm trying to get my personal brand out there, but and take advantage of the times. I love how Gary Vee phrases it. He's more eloquent than I am. But why am I so dark? Whoa. But I don't want to just make videos just to make videos. I want to have some sort of meaning to them because I just like creating, and I am doing a lot of documenting more than I ever have in my entire life. But here I am. So good thing I have a good reason to make a video for you guys, and that is to kind of give an example of how I'm growing as a person, as a woman. So basically, well, actually, let me just start off with this. My hair, you see that? You can barely see the part. It's growing. It's because it's new little hairs. I'm really happy that my hair is growing, and it's really fun. And I have a little afro. So it's in braids right now, but when it's unbraided, it's really big. So that's good. And just enjoying that my hair's growing. That's just a blessing, honestly, because my hair literally fell out of my head. I think because of stress, or maybe because of diet. Who the heck knows? But years ago. But it's growing now, so that's good. But the main reason why I wanted to come up here is because I have a lot of trouble with my skin. I have eczema, which basically means that my skin gets very dry and it gets very itchy, so I scratch it, but then the more you scratch it, the more redder and drier and flaky, and did I say red? Yeah. It gets, and it's bloody and it's scabby and all that fun stuff. But I haven't gone to the doctor. My mom's like, why haven't you gone to the doctor? And it's listen, I know that the doctors won't be able to help me in the way that I think I need to be helped. First of all, I don't want to I don't want to use medicine for this problem. Medicine did help for a little bit, but now it's more of a mental game for me, and it is also more of a physical challenge. And by that I mean I'm really not that healthy mentally. Yeah, I talk about my depression and all the anxiety, but it's funny. I'm starting to realize how it's patterns on how it's acting out in my life. So for instance, I really don't like taking showers or just washing up, mainly because it's just I'm dry and I'm comfortable, and then I have to get into this wet atmosphere, and it's a whole change. But then when I'm in it, I don't want to get out of it, and it's just a whole thing. It's the sleeping thing. I don't like going to sleep because it's transitioning and I'm comfortable where I am, but then I don't like waking up. So you can see that I just don't like doing stuff, and that's, I don't know where that's always been there, and this is part of being human in general. But the reason why I brought up the shower thing is because what I usually do is I kind of just rush and just and just get out of there as soon as freaking possible. But I just realized today, because my skin, I mean, it's doing fairly good. It's doing way better than it was 3 weeks ago. Without the medicine, I'm using Eucerin and vegetable oil, some Vaseline, some vapor rub, but it's still pretty dry, very desert dry. And I, in the shower today, I'm just you know what? Let me just softly rub my skin and just wash it that way. And I always go through this. I always go through these like realizations. I'm like, oh yeah. First of all, my skin is sensitive, so I can't like rubbing it like that is irritate like to the point where it's not, it does irritate it, you know. And of course you gotta like get dirt off of your skin and like grime and sweat and stuff like that and dead skin off. But it's you can't do it too hard. You can't do it too harsh. You can't be just too harsh with yourself. And I forget that sometimes. I forget that it's like, yeah, I'm a girl. Like I have to be soft at a certain point. Like I'm not, like I have to actually treat myself like kind of not fragile, but just treat myself very sensitively. So that's what I did. I did that, and I actually felt more comfortable. It's like dryness is really getting on my nerves, but sorry about the banging. People are upstairs doing whatever. I'm in an apartment right now, but just ignore that, please. But where was I? Yeah, rubbing skin sensitive. Well, basically, what I wanted to say is that, oh yeah, I know where I was. So I felt pretty comfortable in the shower more than I usually am. Like, obviously, like, you know, my body stung because it's like, you know, when you scratch and stuff, like, it just stings because like the soap is like, it's kind of like, it's like alcohol, really. It's like if you're like putting alcohol in a cut, like it's like, imagine feeling that like your arms and like your legs and stuff. It's just like, it's, oh my God, I wanted to cry. I was like, God, why? But then as I was just like, you know, slowly just like rubbing and everything, that's when I came to realization that I was like, I gotta take care of myself and actually really love myself. And I always go back to this, but this is a lesson that I have to keep relearning over and over and over again because I'm so hard-headed and I just forget and I just like want to do my own thing. I'm just a mess. So, but yeah, when I got out of the shower, I was pretty okay. I like rubbed the Eucerin pretty softly, like not too like rushed. And I'm not rushed right now because I actually got ready earlier. I'm going to go to a small group of Bible study with I'm not I'm not a college kid anymore, but with the college kids in my area from church. And I got ready earlier just to like walk outside a little bit. It's not even sunny, which sucks, but I thought, like I haven't been outside that much. I don't really like going outside that much because people, but you know, like I'm pretty sure like our skin does, well, especially Black people, like our skin needs like the sun, like was it vitamin D, like we need that, like that's healthy for our skin. So I haven't been getting that. I mean, this winter has been crazy long and I'm usually inside. I've gone outside for like some shiny days, but not nearly as much as I think I should. I don't exercise like a lot either. I dance. Yeah, I do dance a lot. 여자친구. But that's about it. Yeah, so I was gonna go for a walk for like 30 minutes. But yeah, so I wanted to talk with you guys a little bit before I did that. I didn't want to vlog outside because that's kind of like really like douchey. I don't know, like I don't feel comfortable doing like vlogging outside because I feel like it's me trying too hard to be like a YouTuber. You know, again, I just want to be me. You know. But yeah, so I'm gonna see how this goes. I did put a little vapor rub on my like the small of my back, like this, and then like a little bit of like my belly area, and then my arms because it was really like irritating. Like that's where like I tend to scratch the most, and I want to like prevent myself from not scratching. Like I'm rubbing right now. I'm not really scratching. If you hear that, like that's me rubbing. Yeah. So, but I didn't want to use anything else because I wanted to see if that's what if the problem really was me just being too harsh on my body, like in the shower, just irritating it like that, if that really was the problem, or just mentally, everything works together, I know, so I can't really pinpoint one thing that makes my skin bad, but that's it. I just wanna see what happens. That is really so freaking annoying. Oh god, okay. Stopped. Okay, God. I got you. Yeah, so that's a growing point for me. I'm happy that I get to share it with you guys, because hopefully you guys get to see, like, okay, like that's how she did it. That's how she is like becoming a stronger person. And just, I'm really not that strong, as you can see. You know, like I said, like I don't like getting up. I don't like going to sleep. I just don't like. Right now, I have to go out and like readjust myself to being with people again. And it's like I have to get my mind like geared up for that. And it's just like, you know, like I like doing these things. I want to enjoy doing these things more, taking showers. The only thing that I love doing without hesitation is eating, you know, and that's not really healthy, Alyssa. So that's where I am right now, and that's me. So I'm just glad that I feel better, you know, and every time I do take a shower, I do feel better. So that's the thing. It's like I do feel better after taking a shower, even though I don't like the process. I like the aftermath, and I'm like, oh yeah, my skin feels refreshed, and I'm like, we're starting anew. We're not scratch. We can just like let my body heal. Whew. Yeah, that's where I am right now. So I'm glad it's like 10 minutes. It's decently long videos. I like longer videos. I'm gonna post a podcast up this, well, okay, it was an Instagram live, and luckily I record my first Instagram live, and I recorded my voice. I didn't record the video, so I mean the video is lost in translation, I guess, unless you can find it in Instagram. But I did record my voice, and it was really cool, like learning about myself again. That's the theme, learning about myself, while kind of like creating my brand, creating like what I want to provide for the world, what I want to do with my art, what I want to do with you know, my communication with people, my language learning. Like I want to learn Japanese some more. Like that's coming into the picture again. My stories that I'm writing, you know, all this fun stuff. And it is really exciting. It's just kind of like the unknown. It's like it's kind of scary, because it's like it's hard for people around me to understand how my life is going. I'm not even sure. I'm just living, and it's good because I'm young, so I can afford to do this. But like, like in 10 years, like TikTok, you know, like what are you gonna do? What's the idea in your life? Anyways, I went on the tangent. That's like my inner fears. Like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? Last night I had a fear about me like getting chased by a girl zombie. Like, why? Like, why? Like on Halloween or something like that. It's like, Leslie, you're so scary. You're a scaredy cat. Why? It's not pleasant. But yeah, so Instagram Live, I did that, and I'll upload the podcast. So I'll probably just do like a straight audio thing, and like, I mean, I'll post it like, you know, iTunes, wherever. I try to do Spotify. I'll do Spotify. And then on YouTube, I'll post on YouTube. It'll just be like a picture, and then that'll be it. But in the future, I will record my Instagram live so we can have it forever, and I'll post it on YouTube, and that will be a part of like my YouTube posting situation. I do want to be more consistent, so I think we can do a video a week. I'm gonna reach for a video a week. I think we've built up enough stamina. Like I've done, you know, so much like Snapchatting and Facebooking and a little bit of Twitter, a little bit Instagramming. I'm doing so much. I'm getting used to like being out there more, and it's good. So I think I can do YouTube. Just gives me really anxiety, because like in the past, like it was like doing all those reaction videos. It really stressed me out. I deleted them all because I just hate that part of my life now, I guess. I mean, it was fun because like everybody was happy, but it's like I became really depressed, and like I understand why YouTubers are like depressed, and like they're not okay, because it's like trying to please everybody without pleasing yourself. It's just a recipe for disaster, and recipe for depression and suicide and anxiety, and it sure is. And that's what I went through. So I mean, I love BL. I still love BL. Like, that's not gonna go away anytime soon, guys. I'm writing stories on BL, on gay love, on gay romance. That's not going anywhere. It's just not up on YouTube right now. It's on like Facebook. So like down below, like the link's always down below. Like you can go to the Facebook page and you'll see what's going on. And then like Instagram and stuff, like I'm doing stuff, but like you guys don't see it because it's on YouTube. And it kind of like I'm losing subscribers, but it's like I don't want to worry about the numbers. Like I just want to do my thing and just really take care of myself. Let's like I repeat it over and over again. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. My boobs are getting sweaty. All right, I gotta. Okay. All right. Video summary of this video. Video week. Doing Instagram live. It'll be either Instagram live or a video like this where I'm just talking and like whatever. I guess it'll be on, I don't care what Thursday. Today's a Thursday. No. Wait, Friday. Tomorrow. Today's Friday. I'm gonna post it tomorrow because library is closed today. And then I'm glad I'm doing the podcast. I'm on Anchor, and I'm glad I'm continuing with the podcast because podcasts are going to be very, very important. Voice, I talk in like Gary Vee language, so if you don't understand, watch him and you'll understand what I'm talking about. But voice is going to be very, very important, so I'm still trying to like find my footing in there. Just because I'm learning all this stuff, it's not even going to be excellent in all this stuff, Alyssa. But it does mean that I'll be good enough to survive the future. So yeah, that's where I am right now. That's where my mind's are right now. Part of it, obviously, I'm a complex human being, so there's tons of stuff going on all the time. But that's it for now. I'm so glad I gave myself like 2 hours to get ready because I took my time, and I think I still have at least like 15 minutes to like walk around. Like even that a little bit too much. Like I'm about to walk around for like an hour. It's like it's probably not even like warm outside. It looks literally like it's fall. Like I'm tired. I want sun. Okay, I'm done. Like, and then when the sun is like gonna be like 100 degrees, you know, climate change. But yeah, guys, I'm glad I'm back. I'm glad I'm just doing my own thing. I'm glad I look fugly because I want to show the real me. No, I look fine. I look freaking nice, Alyssa. Like you're growing. You're growing. Watch in like 10 years, like I'm gonna have flowing hair and like good skin and like a good mindset. People are like, what? How did this happen? I'm like, phew, watch my life. It was not an easy journey. I'm still a bumbling, fumbling, rambling mess, but I'm a slightly better version of myself. Nobody can do me better than me. Hey! All right. All you lovelies, bye, annyeong. I love you so much. Oh God, that was so corny. I love you guys so much, guys. Okay,